Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, Queen. It will go well. There is a lot of this energy that it's like, that feeling when you are, put like that only thing that there is, there is a lot of energy of that, like probably that person can make you feel really, really special. And it's very, very beneficial for you. This shows here as a, as a beginning of something, new journey of some kind. So looks good for now. Okay, Alina, Jennifer, Big Bird, Daniel. Okay, Alina. Okay, Alina, let's see the first version. Okay, Alina, of course you should trust your cards. Like if you do cards, there is nothing else to trust than the cards. it's, you know, it's nothing to do with the cards, it's to do with you, you know. Like for you, this is something that is and will be hard to do, you know, like because this inner conflict, this, you know, distrust to yourself, it is still, it is with you very and very, you know, like big way. It's not, you know, just here and there, it's a lot, and that's what you need to change. And it seems and looks to me that it's very hard for you to do that, because you need to change a lot, you know, big part of your whole mindset. So if you really want to do something like this, it will be hard and it will take time, you know, mostly because it's not that everyone can do this. It's either cards speak with you and you with them, or they don't. Okay, second question, Alina. Alina, you know, like you ask this, what can you know, positive. It's a bit not right way to ask actually, but anyway, what is there about this? You know, like you are somewhere stuck, and you like it or not, it's to do with the past, with, you know, your own actions, what you did in the past. It's still there at your present, and you need to deal with that. You know, like there is a big lesson underneath this which you need to go through and understand and accept it. You are not at this time, but it's something you need to do. You know, you're not taking action, you are just waiting. You think that you can somehow overweight this and it will go away. It will not. You need to deal with this. It's like you are, it's like, you know, that it will take time, you know, and everything, and that's why there is this, you know, a bit like a laziness, I can say too. Like you don't want to wait this time for this some kind of outcome, but in the same time you you just wait and do nothing, even though, as much as I understand and see, there is something you can do. I have no idea exactly what the case is, but I think you probably should know what it is. It is, yes, it is with the past, wanted you that or not. It's, you know, there it's shown as your actions, what you did in the past about, I don't know what, you know, but whatever it is still there. It's not in the past, it's still there. And you are trying to ignore that. Hey Jennifer, are you still here? And who is Carlos for you? Hey Jennifer, you know, he shows a little bit this like a irritation or something, but it's, you know, it feels like, if, you know, like for example, if you would said something to them that is, you know, still painful, and that is still, you know, with them, and, you know, whenever they think about you or something, this, you know, this painful stuff comes up again. And they are very, very, you know, slow in this, you know, operating with this. So, you know, they show me that this pause situation is still with them, you know, that they need their time, they need to do the inner work. It doesn't mean that it must be argument. You may not even know what could, you know, hurt them. It's possible that it can be a misunderstanding, which it seems in this case is more believable. Big Bird, no. Okay, Danielle, are you still here? And who is all for you? Big Bird, I was just answering to your first question about the language. It's not yet your turn. Okay, Daniel, let's see. Okay, Daniel, really quite positive energies, and the way they show this here is, it feels like that their feelings is shown in their actions regarding you. They speak something about, I can't quite get exactly which one, but like it's like risky responsibility or something. In this place, it's where there is some kind of obstacle circumstances, in this situation, but it's like for some reason in a positive way for them. Like there is like really good energies. Interesting. Only thing is just that they show this obstacle or circumstances with with some kind of responsibility, which somehow feels risky for them. You're welcome. Okay, Big Bird, your turn now. Big Bird, I will look at, I will ask them how do they see now this connection with you, this friendship, if there is still. Okay, Big Bird looks to me quite complicated and difficult situation. You know, overall, they see this, you know, situation as something, you know, that you can't fix. It's not that it's not fixable or something, but you know, there is this strong feeling of, you know, loss, which could mean many things, like loss of you as a friend, this friendship, or some, you know, loss of some kind of benefits that this friendship gave them. But this is very strongly what they show. But in the same time, they show that this is, you know, fixable if like right, you know, force will be applied. Okay, Matthew, are you still here? And very good question. Okay, let's see, Matthew. Okay, Matthew, you know, quite interesting things you have there. You know, you are very, very capable of manifesting something if you do it right. I don't know you had noticed that or not, but if you do it right, you can do it quite easily. For some reason, you know, universe is quite open for you. You know, you need to, I don't know how to explain even this. you know, like there is this like a phase in your life which is like slow, which feels like slow, like everything happens slow, and you know, even if something happens, then there comes some kind of a obstacle, you know, and it feels like that, like someone is all the time trying to, you know, to beat you off your way, you know, like it feels like no one is helping or something, you know, because there is like very slow process. You need to, you know, take more action in whatever you do, either it's physically go and do, or manifestation wise. It's like, you know, you are not fighting against this slowliness and this slow process. You are like going with it, but at this time you need to do otherwise. You need to prove that you can go against it. Okay, Peradaban, your turn. You're welcome, Matthew. Hey, Peradaban, you know, she probably maybe could be a little bit, you know, angry or something about you. You know, she shows this as you know, like she is waiting more from you than you are, you know, showing or giving, you know, like she would like to have more actions from your side regarding her, you know, but in a way as a friendship, you know, because as she shows that this whole situation with you is, you know, very up to circumstances, you know. And be careful if you, like, you know, if you will promise something to her, because she is, you know, that kind of a woman that if you will once broke your promise, she will remember that, you know, forever, and it will be put as a minus for you, so be careful. And better don't if you can do. Okay, who is next? Keisha, are you still here? Keisha? Oh, Wind, are you still here? Okay, what kind of situation this is? Like about what it is? Like what is related to a work situation, a relationship situation, health situation, financial? Okay, let's see. Okay, Wind, you know, what you need to do in this situation, as it shows here, it's you just need to take this situation in your own hands under your responsibility, you know. It shows here as, you know, you are quite tired from this situation, you know, already, but that will not help you, and like, you know, there is no right time for you to be now, you know, tired or something. You need to take action, and you know, like you need to be in charge. I don't know how it is in this your situation. Are you in charge or can you be? But you must, if you want to, you know, fix this situation. Okay, Andrea, are you still here? You're welcome, Wind. Okay, Andrea, you know, I look in how this financial, you know, economical situation for you will look like in near future, and looks to me fine. Like there is this level of balance there. It looks to me that it's not that you are like only one in this situation. It seems to me that there is probably someone else involved too. At least, you know, it's just I I say that because there is this energy of like equal exchange between, you know, you and must be something or someone else, you know, but it's like equal give and take, and like beneficial for both sides if there is sides, you know. And this is which what brings this, you know, balance in this situation. It seems to me, you know, like it's possible that there is some kind of, you know, problem or situation or something that must be, you know, fixed and solved. And it looks to me that it's done quite smoothly, you know, without any, you know, losses or, you know, stuff like that. Okay, Debbie, are you still here? You're welcome, Andrea. Don't forget that this black moon will be tomorrow, like in my tomorrow, for you probably other time, but it's here. Okay, let's see. Okay, Debbie, it looks to me that this weekends for you will be beneficial. Like there is quite this energy of like benefits of material side, but it can be other ways too. It just feels to me that it's it's like it's not that it's something that will appear from nowhere or something. No, it's something where you had and did put your energy in, and you will just start to get some benefits from that situation. You're welcome. Okay, Nihal, your question. Yep, you're here. Okay, Nihal, it it looks like it's not that important. He actually did it or didn't. Because they show this as a, like there is nothing there, like there is this emptiness, this pause, or like it's not so important in this situation and for them in this situation as it stands now. um you know it's just interesting because there is no clear answer about they did or not, so which is strange. But it's like it's because like there is no point anyway, or like it's strange. It's like like you said that you blocked them. They see this situation as just that it will be for some time like this, like they have this thought that it's possible you will change your mind. Okay, Hudson, are you still here? And sorry, who is this E for you? Okay, Hudson, it's quite the same as the situation for you too, as you say it's confusing, it's same for them. They show that it's, not just confusing or something, but it's like conflicting for them, because like there is one part of them who sees or feels something different than the other part or something, like it's conflicting for them, as they show like they are in this situation, what to do, to be just patient and wait, or take actual action and do something about this situation to at least find out what exactly it is, and where to go and what to do. So it's quite the same for them too. Hey, Jana, are you still here? Okay, Jana. They are talking a lot about this, some kind of something new for them, and I don't understand it is how or it is to do with you at all, like they show that the life is going on, like it's hard to explain. Like it's not that there is nothing left, about you or for you or from you or something. Like there is, it's just that this what it there is for them, it's it feels like probably it is something that either was said but still feels bad, or it's something that isn't said and it feels bad too, like this kind of situation energy is for them about you. You're welcome. Have a good day, wind, or night. Page one. Yay. Page one, let's see. That was her, if I remember right, it was that she will try to get your attention. So those 5 minutes was that catch. Okay, let's see. Okay, Joan, interesting. Like there is a lot of, good energies, like first of all, between you and them. Even though there is not this, contact, like physically or anyway, how much, but like the energy is good, like it comes from you and it comes from her side too, which is good. When I look what you can do in this situation now, you need to put away your those, you know, expectations, like you in your question expect that that will be again the same as it was. No, that you need to throw away. You know, because if you will go into this with this kind of attitude, it cannot turn out the way you would like then, because obviously something is changed in them or you, or you know, everything. So it will never be the same. So don't go like that into this situation. But I can, you know, tell you, but don't tell no one. I'm joking, but you know, there will be very, very good connection, and you know, this situation will be very good, but in different way than it was. So you know, don't take this past, don't bring it up back here, even though it was good or something. You know, this will be different, still very good, but different. You're welcome. Okay, hour is over, as we all know. I hope so. So I will go. I will be back tomorrow, and tomorrow is the dark moon or black moon, so will be interesting. Bye bye for now. See you tomorrow.